Hello guys and gals, Buffalo here. Welcome back to the range. It's Wednesday again, which means it's time for another episode of Tiny Revolver versus a common household item. I post these videos each Wednesday from now through the end of 2022, with the final video in December being a video of me shooting this little revolver over a chronograph and shooting a clear ballistics gel block with it. Today is kind of a special Wednesday. This is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So I got a food item today. Most of you guys, or a lot of you guys, will probably be off work and spending time with your family around a big dinner table. So today I'm going to shoot some jellied cranberry sauce. This stuff is pretty popular, at least around my household, for Thanksgiving. Everybody wants a slice of the cranberry sauce. So that's what I'm going to shoot today. We're going to see if the little 22 short will go through a can of this stuff. Now, it's a pretty thick can, pretty solid material compared to the items that we've been shooting in this series. And I've stayed away from food items because they can be a whole series of its own. But I thought this one time I'd make an exception. This is the ammo that I've been using. CCI Hollow Point 22 short, 27 grains at 1105 feet per second. That's the advertised rating. So, that being said, I won't take up too much of your time. Let's go ahead and get started. I've got my cranberry sauce set up the same way I've done everything else in this series, with my rusty, crusty, dusty, but trusty wood clamp, kind of holding it in place there. Alright, so will a 22 short, fired from one of the smallest revolvers you can get, go through a can of Ocean Spray cranberry sauce? Let's find out. Alright, so there's my entry. Let's go around back and see if it came out. Oh yeah, so it did go through a can of cranberry sauce. Those are pretty solid cans, and that jelly's pretty thick. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. So you guys know what that means.
What's that mean, Buffalo?
Well, I'll tell you what that means. It means this time I've got 3 cans of jellied cranberry sauce here, and we're going to catch us a bullet. All right, let's catch this bullet. All right, so the can that was in the front fell off and got a complete through and through. There's the exit. There's the entry. Second can punctured. Got the entry. And oh, came very close to coming out. It split the can in the back and dented the third can, but it did not leave the second can. See if I can tear this label and get a better look at it. You can see how it split that can. That's pretty impressive. So it went into the second can and almost all the way through it. Okay, so it's time to see if we can recover this bullet. It's in here somewhere. I'm going to open this can of cranberry sauce up and dump it out. I've got an old pair of can openers here. Is it a pair of can openers or just a can opener? I think it's just a can opener. Pair would be I had 2 of them. Alright, I got the lid off. See, that jelly stuff, I was surprised it went as far as it did. This jelly stuff's actually a pretty firm medium. Ooh, came right out. Now let's see if we can fish around. And there it is. Look at that. It was literally up against the back side of that can. So here's a look at that bullet. What I've seen so far is these bullets come out looking very similar from each target. A little deformed. Some damage. Here it is looking at it from the nose end. You can always see that little hollow point dimple there. But overall, it's in pretty good shape compared to some of the other ones. There's a good look at it. You guys always remember that anytime somebody asks you to give up a little of your freedom for the greater good, that freedom is the greater good. I guess that's all I've got for you today. So I'll talk with y'all again soon.